Coronavirus. It's affected us in our everyday lives, whether it's getting sick, being sick, or quarantine, which has been rough on all of us. It's the reason why we have to record this and submit it rather than getting it in front of the class. As of today, May 2nd, there have been 1 million recorded cases and 64,000 deaths in the US alone, according to the CDC website. It can spread through the air by somebody's cough, or it can spread by coming into contact with somebody and then touching your nose and mouth. Some common symptoms include like normal cold symptoms, including shortness of breath, difficulty breathing, fever, headaches, and chills. But a specific one is loss of taste and smell. For our project that we're presenting today is a campaign to spread awareness and how to avoid the virus.
Hi, so for my part of the presentation, I will be telling you guys about the physical aspect of this project. I was tasked with making posters and coming up with a way to get these so that everyone can see what's going on and how to prevent the coronavirus from spreading, as well as just some insight on what to do and how it's affecting our daily lives and how to combat that. So as this first poster shows, this is some basic steps on how to prevent the coronavirus from happening. There's just some basic hygienic steps as well as different ways to handle the coronavirus and some symptoms. This is really good because a lot of the media it's really hard to trust the media and to trust what they're telling us to do, but these are some straightforward facts straight from medical websites and straight from people who actually know what they're talking about have been telling us to do. Posting these signs is going to be really helpful because it helps us not be able to rely on the many different opinions of the media people, but simply just some basic steps that everyone can put into practice every day. The second poster is just more of raising awareness. And it says stand together by not standing together. And in this time, this is really important because we're all really distanced and we can't all be together, just like all the people presenting this video. We're many hundreds of miles apart and thousands even, and so we have to not be together right now, and for a lot of people that's really hard and they don't exactly know how to cope with that. And so this just reminds us that while we might be apart, we can still stand together to help fix what's going on in the world. And while we don't have a cure right now, we do have a way to just stand together. If we all stand together and everyone works through this at once and we all stay inside and we all stay healthy, this is something we can combat if we work together, but apart, we can't do anything. And a lot of people take that as we need to be right side by side, which is right now not possible, but we can stand together by simply just not standing together at this moment. So I just think that putting these posters around school would really help us be able to educate the people around us. And as college students, we know how to appeal to other college students. And so I would just ask that as you're thinking about who to give this money to, just think about all the people we would help by manufacturing these posters and hanging them everywhere. And now on to Julia to talk about our social media plan.
Now that Ellie's talked about how we're going to implement physical portions of our plan, I want to talk about how we plan to use social media. For a constantly changing situation like COVID-19, social media is a great way to regularly update information and to reach large groups of people who may not be able to see physical signs we put up at Purdue, such as students who have had to go home. For our plan, we're going to use already established social media accounts from Purdue because they're already staffed with people who will be able to create a sample post you can provide them, or to post digital versions of the posters like the ones Ellie created. Purdue social media already has a large following, with 13,500 Twitter followers, 250,000 Facebook followers, and 84.4 thousand Instagram followers at the time we're filming this. These established social media accounts can reach a large variety of people and will be very effective with spreading information. Now I'm going to hand it over to Jake to talk more about how we plan to use our budget.
For budgeting, please reference our budget slide. which holds all our main points for our plan. In regards to our plan, we are requesting the full $3,000 in order to accomplish our goals. We are doing this because while we have a very cheap solution, we feel we can still use every dollar to its fullest potential. First, we want to use the first half of it, the first $1,500, for a media campaign, more specifically for posters. At Purdue, a poster costs 12 cents to make, with color that is, and that means with $1,500 we can make 12,500 posters that we will put all over campus, in every dining court, dorm, academic building, administration building, everywhere. You'll be sick of seeing them on every door, wall, and billboard. But we'll hammer home the idea of safety guidelines in order for the health and well-being of our entire Purdue community. Then, in regards to the other half, we plan on using that for a research fund that we will also reach out to other donors and department heads, but we want to start a research program here at Purdue for research into not only COVID-19, but other respiratory illnesses to come so that we can prevent the spread when the next one comes. Because it's not an if, it's a when. And it will be how to treat symptoms, how to prepare better, just all around. Purdue will be at the forefront of a new movement of just being ready. Now, I'll pass it on to my partner Simon here, who will conclude with one final overview of our plan.
So thank you, Jake, for sharing us your plan on the budgeting part. So by far, as a group, we talk about the current situation we're facing for coronavirus, and we also show you guys some graphs and some major statistics we have collected from different websites. And because of the speed of the current coronavirus spreading is so quick right now, we also came up with some possible solutions for it. So the two solutions we came up were the poster campaign and also the social media campaign. So the poster campaign, we basically just put all for useful tips and also some friendly reminders on the poster. So when people walk around the campus, they can read it and they can see it. They can just read it carefully. And for the social media campaign, we thought because we have such a large follower base on our official account, so we think that must be an effective way of spreading our message. And social media also covers both on-campus and off-campus students. And for the budget part, we basically divide our budget into halves. So the first half is for the poster printing. And the second half of our budget is we want to put the money on our research fund page just for now. And if we have any action further, we can use that money to do it. And lastly, I really hope everybody is doing well right now. So if you're in home, just make sure you keep practicing social distance with other people, and make sure you don't go out often. And if you have to go out, please wear mask and do other sanitizing method. But if you are still on campus and if you have any mental wellness issues, or if you have any of those symptoms that we have mentioned at the beginning, please don't hesitate to contact PUSH for any further helps or assistance. And I have the phone number for PUSH right on the screen. And if you have any issue, please go out and contact for PUSH.
Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to let all of you guys know that we hope that you use the resources that we've laid out for you. Like the poster says, in this time of need, we really need to stand together. This is no one's fault. The coronavirus did not happen because of a whole people group. It happened by chance, and this is something that is wrong with our world. Viruses happen. They sometimes don't have a cure, and I just ask that you guys don't blame a specific people group for something that is happening all over the world. I just ask that you take full advantage of these resources that we've laid out. If you're struggling mentally, like most of us can struggle with these days. It's hard to be stuck in a house all day, and I just ask that you take full advantage of these. Take care of your mental health, take care of your physical health. Most importantly, just stay inside, stay healthy. Make sure to use hand sanitizer if you do go out. Wear those masks, even if they feel a little awkward. They are super important and really needed in order to help this get over sooner and help us get back to campus in the fall. I just ask that you take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Even if you can't be with each other right now, send a text, send an email, FaceTime your friends. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself and your mental health.